not too on the map, but she is actually really good and really good in doubles. One of the best Nesses from the Midwest, I believe.
I agree.
Especially in teams. And then BoScotty with Peach. I mean, I don't know how he is as a teams player or how these two are together, if they've ever teamed. But, you know, I'm looking forward to a good set. Because Demitis and JJ, man, that's like, they're like this, you know?
Yeah, dude, I know, right? Like, they're attached at the hip when it comes to the synergy. Yeah, you know, Day is just a super strong player. I watched her play at Big House 5. I watched her play at the, was it Outbox, I believe? Was it Outbox or maybe it was Midwest Mayhem? I can't remember. But whichever one of those Ohio came to, she played and she did very, very well.
Yeah, I think she teamed with Zenodo.
Zenodo, yeah.
They got second or something. Yeah, they went really far, man. And a lot of people, you know, they might sleep on her. It's like, oh, Zenodo carried her or whatever. Nah, man. Like, I've played her in teams in tournament before, and me and Angel Cortez, who just came here and did a lot of damage in the Midwest, came super close to dropping that set.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think a lot of people just like to doubt the Lady Smashers, but Smash Sisters is in full effect here today, man. She's a super strong player. I know Yink is a super strong player. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Speaking of super strong, man, that up B right there, taking that stock very quick. BoScotty, 2 stocks left, man, not even a minute in.
And Peach falls victim to that so hard, being so floaty. Not only does she die off the top super easily, but it's easier to find those opportunities because she's not just going to sink to the ground. You don't have to act as quickly.
Yeah, man, Meta Knight bodies the princesses, man. Rosalina and this Peach, they just, unfortunately, they catch the tail end of that.
I'm sure Zelda gets a savage whooping from her, but wow, Day picking up the first stock for the green team right now, and it's pretty much exactly even.
Pretty much for the most part. Oh, my God, and keeping him up there on that top platform, but.
Yeah, he was at 0. Forward throw, though. Yeah. That would have been what you want.
Dude, speaking of that, I watched, Shaky and Trevante play at their tournaments in NorCal. And, man, he killed Trevante like twice with the forward throw on the ledge because of this fixed knockback.
Gross.
Like, oh, my God, Shaky, chill out, dude. Ness is a powerhouse in doubles and even in singles, too.
Yeah, I think Ness is kind of slipping in singles, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, he was at the top of the meta when the game first came out, but then everyone kind of just figured out, oh, he's still just slow, goofy, and floaty.
Yeah, shout out to all the Ness mains, man, like holding it down still for their character Foe and just Shaky and so many more, man.
Yeah, pretty much just those two. Nakat, like, when he does enter tournaments, uses mostly Fox now, I believe. But his Ness is still definitely one of the top ones. So.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Demitis, though. That Demitis touch right there.
Oh, my God. That must be the touch that we're talking about there, that up special.
BoScotty catching the wrong end of some up Bs real fast.
Now, I really like what BoScotty's doing right now, applying like a really good off-stage pressure towards Demitis. I'd like to see him apply that a little bit more towards JJ as well, too, man. He can really screw JJ up out there if he plays his cards right, that is.
Yeah. Again, I think you might be sleeping on Diddy's recovery a little bit.
A little bit.
Good.
A little bit. Maybe that's just because in my region, like, Diddy Kong just gets whooped off stage sometimes.
Especially if you have a villager as your top player, I can see that.
Yeah, and then Mario, too, like, is like as our number 2 player, so
gotcha,
he can really mess him up. I mean, if he recovers low, like, towards the ledge, he can just kind of rocket barrel, like, really quick, cover a short distance. But, I mean, as he's, like, way out in the corner, man, he's charging it up. I mean, I think that's your time to shine.
Right. Once you see it, you know, you just got to keep your composure and make sure you actually hit him out of it. But, man, this is a pretty intense set so far, or match. I can't believe that BoScotty popped out of the second hit out B. It could have been his life. But I don't know. This is still fairly close. As long as Peach doesn't die. Oh, Day almost picking up a kill, but she missed the grab follow-up on the banana. Whoa.
Oh, my goodness. And a nice umbrella right there. Almost taking out Demitis' stock, but does
I think he just
taking it.
Traded first hit of up B with Peach's Nair. And that was certainly a good trade for BoScotty, who's now going to have to play super carefully. Maybe sharking for some up smashes on JJ. That's his earliest kill move. And it would really be a good way to put his team back in this.
And they doing a very good job, too, of surviving, holding it down for a teammate. But right as I say that, BoScotty, unfortunately, has left the building, and Day is now stuck in a 2v1 situation with 2 of some of the strongest teams here, man.
Yeah, I don't like anyone's odds in this, especially not one solo Ness at 100% against a pretty healthy Diddy MK. Yeah. I think this team, this is what I rock with Angel Cortez when we team. It's nasty, dude. Diddy up throw, up air, and then Meta Knight comes in with the up B. You're dead at 50, 60%.
Absolutely. Oh, good PK Thunder there, or PK Fire, excuse me, to give herself a little bit of leverage towards the stage because, man, Meta Knight's jabs just keeping her at bay. Keeping Day at bay. I think I'm a rapper too now.
Yo. And that's going to do it. Okay, so fairly close.
That was
definitely
really
closer than I expected. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, JJ and Demitis, man. Again, static, very well-established team here. Day and BoScotty might be their first rodeo. Either way, they kept it super close, and I think had they just made a couple slightly different decisions, like BoScotty not getting up B twice really early, could have seen something different.
Absolutely, man. I definitely agree. Yeah, Ness, I mean, I think Ness and Cloud are two like the strongest like team characters that you can possibly like, put on your side. So I'd like to see more PK fires, man. Try to keep some of these guys at bay.
Right.
Maybe give Peach some time to land. I don't know.
You also got to be super careful when you throw that out, though, because it has so much startup.
Okay, but here we go right now. Getting ready to get into game 2 here.
All right, down throw. Oh, doesn't go for the follow-up. That was very smart by Day to back off there, because she knew, oh, if I go for this forward air on Diddy Kong, Meta Knight's just going to dash attack and then either, possibly kill or at least a lot of damage off of it. Oh, wow. I kind of like that from JJ intentionally hitting to Midas, maybe intentionally, to boost both Meta Knight and the opponent up. And then from there, it's even easier to kill with the up B.
Absolutely, man. Very smart gameplay right there from him.
All right, again, super even start. JJ actually looking real bloody already.
93%, man. This is the second match where he's kind of started off taking a beating. Hopefully he decides to get it together towards the tail end like the last set. Oh, and keeping Ness up there on that top platform. I'm liking that pressure a lot. And Day eats a forward smash, but she's living.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, that was... for a second, I got scared there with the Peach up B, but it's not going to kill off the side. So, JJ wrapping up first stock for the red team. And 2 in a row.
Yeah. I like that little hesitation that Day just did. So she got hit with the down tilt. And, of course, after down tilt, jump cancel up smash comes out from Diddy. So she decided to just sit there because, obviously she's going to wait and try to punish that. But, I mean, the minute she did that, Diddy Kong literally just ran back up and down smash again. The frame data on Diddy Kong is just immaculate in some cases.
Yeah, he's got some of the fastest moves to start and finish in this game. And quite a bit of range and 2 great projectiles. Diddy Kong is a real good character. Let's put it that way.
Oh, for sure, man.
All right. Green team looking like their good performance from last game is actually kind of slipping.
Oh!
Smart recovery, though.
That would have been the first PK missile that would have got landed here today, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we saw any. Or we saw a weak hit of one connect against Chris Fish and T.O. Joe. But, again, the weak hit, not too scary.
Okay, so I thought we were going to see a switch to Rob possibly from BoScotty. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I do appreciate his Peach. His Peach is really good, but I feel like Rob might be a little bit more useful here. Yeah,
she might just be a little bit too frail and also doesn't contribute enough to the conversation of doubles, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not, yeah. Ooh. Man, and the red team right now just on fire. 4 stocks right now to the green team's 2. It's not a good spot for the green team to be in.
Yeah, and if this were the red team in this position, I'd say they have a good shot to make it back because they can just do those crazy...
Oh, poor to Midas.
Oh, all right, well, forgive me because green team clearly is still in this if they get another one of
they're
those.
mean, less team, right?
Yeah. But, yeah, man, I think Diddy and Meta Knight have a lot of comeback potential because one combo can really end your stock. Ness and Peach, I don't see that so much. They're kind of in it for the long haul.
Yeah. Ness and Peach really don't flourish until like a 2v1 situation happens. I mean, she has a lot of really good follow-ups. I played TK and Pink Fresh at Big House and Friendlies, and yeah, I got caught in a 2v1 with like Peach.
They use this team?
Peach and Dr. Mario, but I was finished off with like forward air and then like up B from Peach. So I mean, she can really screw you up.
Oh, and that handoff, man.
Unfortunately, Day is out the picture here. BoScotty right now, and it's very unfortunate 2v1. Let's see if he has what it takes to bring this one back.
Diddy Kong looking like the quarterback and Meta Knight's the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Not that I know like anything about sports past that, but that's my sports analogy.
Dude, don't feel bad. All I watch is basketball, man. I don't watch football. Don't feel bad. Uh-oh. Caught in a rough spot right here. She's trying to recover, and the jab is enough to do it.
Gross.
Okay.
Well, some suspect DI going to send BoScotty and Day to the loser's bracket. I feel like they still could have done that, They just needed to have the same level of team combos, and it wasn't happening.
Yeah, like Ohio, Chicago, Illinois, and Michigan, they're like 3 very like similar regions. They're all very, very strong together. I don't know if that's the first time Day and both